Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Boxing Unlimited here once again, and today we're going to be talking about the fight between Sahi Bohachuk and Ishmael Davis. It's in the super welterweight division. And in our first analysis of this channel, we said the time given to Davis to probably acclimatize, train, and stay in camp, and was given 2 weeks notice, and that is not enough to fight a boxer and a puncher like Bohachuk. But he did very well, but he got knocked out for the first time in his career, because of the kind of power and the style he came with, was a suspect. You're not going to go and fight a fighter starting in front of him as a fighter who has rocked so many people. We saw him put the Ortiz down twice, even though those are flash knockdowns. But we also saw him, give a problem to Kelly, who had the whole experience. And then, for him to come against Bohachuk and then fight straight up and stand in front of Bohachuk and trade with him was the wrong style that he came with. However, Bohachuk is proved that he's a very tough fighter. This fight, he was supposed to fight Madrinov. Madinov pulled off and took another route, because it would have been a good test for Bohachuk. Bohachuk has been tested, he's undefeated, he's been defeated, twice. And Ortiz and Brendan Adams. We'll say Bohachuk is a good puncher, a great puncher. He's got venom in his punches. He comes forward, never goes back. And that was a problem for Davis all through. Davis rocked him a little bit, but then didn't continue. He was tentative, he was scared, he was hesitant in his approach to the fight. If you rock a person with a punch, you put him on the back foot, you check his body, check his leg, check his brain. You need to come after him with second ones, second punches, either to the body. He didn't attack to the body, as we said. He had no chance in this fight, so to say. I have to be honest with you. Davis tried his best. Under short notice, he performed, but he's been stopped, and that will be his record. He's not finished yet, but what he should try to do is not take fights on a week notice or 2 weeks notice. You have to do proper camp, proper preparation for the fight before you fight. And I think that was the problem he had all through. He wasn't really very prepared. He was rocked in the second round and then took out in the third, and then that's it. There's nothing more to say about that. Bohachuk is a dangerous fighter. Whoever is going to go up with him will have to be ready to move, frustrate him, upset his style, put him on the back foot if necessary, or whenever necessary. That is the way to beat Bohachuk. But Davis didn't have all those qualities, and he didn't use them. I thought his movement and his southpaw stance was a problem for Bohachuk early in the fight, but he overcame it and came with that crushing right and left hook that sent him down. And after that, his legs were, in fact, the Davis legs were rubber. There was nothing he could do. He could not generate much power in his punches because his legs were gone and all those things. And it was a serious problem for him. Having said that, I will have to say that Bohachuk is a strong fighter, a come-forward fighter who doesn't relentless in his attack and pressure he brings up with. I look at him sometimes and I think he's a fighter who is more like Benavidez, but Benavidez has got all the qualities that he hasn't got. His jaw or his chin is stronger than Bohachuk, But having said that, I would say that Bohachuk should be ready for a title shot again. Whether he can, especially his rematch, maybe his rematch with Ortiz will be lovely to see. Or he can move up and fight the WBO champion And then look for a belt. I think he should be looking for a belt rather. Mutavelev, Zelev. Mutavelev will be a good opponent for him. Both of them are 6 foot and they look each other eye to eye. It will be a great fight. I don't know what his people or his team has in mind, but we're just making suggestions anyway. You never know. There are fights there for him. He's a crowd puller. He's known now all over the world with the kind of pressure he brings to a fight and the kind of punches and the venom he possesses in his punches is improved. In people like action fighters like that. The fans, they love people who come for a knockout in every fight. And there is important. He's matched well. He's at this period in his career because he's moving into 30 years and he should be looking for a title if possible. Whether he can do that, we will see, depending on the opposition on the other side. The other side, if you have a better opposition than him, then, he loses. But if you had a good and equal opposition and he's determined to win a title from Ukraine, we know him, we'll see what happens in his life and his career. He's still young, he's coming up, he's still hungry, he's coming up. But Davis will have to go back to the drawing board and try not to accept fights and get prepared to go to the camp, 2-3 months camp before a fight. Not on every day I'm a gym rat, I stay in the gym and when you're fighting a particular person, you have to have that idea in your head, and will bulk you up and improve your training sections and everything. Having said that, I have to say that our time is up here now, and then we shall be back to you again, and maybe tomorrow or next we'll do a video on upcoming fights. We'll do a video on Jai or Pattaya. We'll do a video on other fighters. You never know. We'll have something coming for you, big something. And we'll say we're done today. And have a nice day. Do subscribe to the channel and God bless. Thank you and bye.